Hello. Um, Please join me in the pledge of, Pledge of Allegiance. Where's our flag? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, I think you may be seated. My name is Scott Palmer. I have the privilege of being the pastor here at Olivet. And I'd just like to say on behalf of the Olivet family, we want to welcome you. We're so excited that you're here. Want to welcome the class of 2025. And give them a hand. We want to welcome parents, grandparents, friends, family. We're glad that you're here. If there's any way that we can serve you, this is one of the great days of the year we have at OBC. And so if there's any way we can serve you and your family, just don't hesitate to let us know.
Awesome. Thank you, Scott. Pastor Scott. And I want to say welcome to all our friends and family and students. We are so happy you're here. And at Page Academy, we have this phrase that greets every student as they walk out our doors. It says, "Find joy in the journey." And tonight, as we gather to celebrate the class of 2025, I hope we each take a moment to reflect on that journey, the struggles that have been overcome, the lessons that have been learned, and the joy discovered along the way. But this evening is a result of community effort, and we are deeply grateful for every hand that played a part. And first, thank you to Olivet Baptist Church. Isn't this place beautiful? Isn't this just decorated so nicely for us? Thank you. Your hospitality is just amazing. Your kindness has shown up time and time again for Page Academy. From offering this beautiful space to hosting the senior banquet, you've made this year and this night possible. You've made a difference, and tonight, Olivet, you'll see the lives you've impacted. We also want to take a moment to honor our superintendent, Ms. Sherry Durkee. She has been a tireless advocate for students who need a different school and a different kind of support. Along with her outstanding team of Kristen and Sean and Carrie, she has provided the leadership that allows places like Page Academy to exist, to thrive, and to change lives. To the Sand Springs Board of Education, thank you. Thank you for your unwavering support and commitment to all students. Your support is felt in every classroom and seen in every graduate we celebrate tonight. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Ms. Sherry Durkee, who will introduce the board and share a few words with our graduates and their families.
Thank you, Mr. Purdue. It's really an honor to get to introduce some really brilliant people that help us make great decisions for kids, including really every site in the district, and this one's especially. So our president, Ms. Whitney Wagers. Whitney, you want to stand? And yep. Board member Mike Mullins. And board member Tracy Hanlon. Two of our members are missing tonight and regret not coming. Alicia Spoon had children duties, but she's our newest board member. And then Bo Noggle never misses this meeting and had other commitment tonight. So ask for your forgiveness for that because they love this. I'd also like to mention Mr. Cassidy Wine. He's new to our team. He's our CFO. Parents, families, and graduates of Page Academy. And this is really mostly to you guys because truly I am so proud of every single one of you. I think I counted 31. I could be off a little bit. But to see 31 graduates of Page Academy makes my soul feel really good. I'm so proud. So today is more than just a graduation. It's a celebration of strength, perseverance, and personal triumph. Each of you has traveled a unique and often challenging path to arrive at this moment, and while the road may not have been easy, you've shown what it truly means to rise above and keep moving forward. Throughout your time at Page Academy, you faced obstacles that might have felt overwhelming, personal challenges, setbacks, and moments where giving up may have seemed easier. But you didn't give up. You pushed through. You kept going, and today you're here not just as graduates, but as examples of resilience and courage. At Page, you've learned that obstacles are not the end of the road. They are part of the journey. You've come to understand that failure is not defeat, but a lesson. And more importantly, you've discovered that your story, no matter how difficult, is one of strength and hope. Life will continue to test you. It won't always be smooth or predictable, but what you've gained here, grit, determination, and the ability to rise after a fall, will carry you through whatever comes next. As you leave Page Academy, take your next steps, remember this: you are capable of more than you know. Let every challenge become a chance to grow. Let every setback fuel your ambition. You have proven yourselves to all of us that you are ready for whatever lies ahead. The world needs more people like you, people who don't give up, who keep believing in themselves, and who turn adversity into purpose. Congratulations, graduates. You've earned every bit of this moment, and we can't wait to see where your journey takes you next.
Thank you, Mrs. Durkee. I always love to hear Miss Durkee speak. At this time, I'd like to recognize our dedicated Page Academy faculty and staff, our own dream team who show up every day with hearts full of compassion and sleeves rolled up to serve. First is Keenan Mushrush, and she's probably over here in the back. Yep. We have a new resource officer this year, Matt Lemon, who's in the back. We have a great counseling team this year with Caleb Doris, Raquel Weaver, and Haley Miller. I know at least a couple of you all are here. And then our teachers, we have Derek Morrow, Social Studies, Susan Cox, English Language Arts, Amanda Steele, Math and Art. I probably should have made them stand up. I think they're just getting by with something by just having to wave. Maybe Jeremy Willis will stand up. Jeremy Willis. Mr. Willis is our science and career education teacher. And then we have a new position, but a teacher who's been with us for a long time, a seasoned teacher, Miss Purcell, with academic support. All right, thank you guys for humoring me with those standing. I appreciate it. This is our team that makes it happen. We are deeply thankful for their dedication, flexibility, and unshakable belief in our students. And I think it's time to hear from one of those students, and I'm hoping that he's here because I did not see, there he is, did not see him before this started. We've got a young man who represents the best of what Page Academy stands for. Jesse Earls is a natural leader and a fierce advocate for Page Academy and our students. He has a history of being a part of our Page community, and his growth has been remarkable to witness. Jesse, your teachers don't just respect you, they love you. You're going to be missed, but your legacy will remain at Page Academy. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jesse Earls, and I am proud to stand here today as a Page Academy graduate. I want to begin by saying how much I appreciate this school and all the people here who have helped me shape me. The teachers at Page are more than just educators. They have been role models, mentors, and even friends when I've needed them the most. Mr. Willis has been more like a father to me than my own dad these past 4 years. Miss Susan cared more about my future after high school than I did. Her encouragement has made all the difference. Mr. Morrow taught me how to push myself physically, always encouraging me to be the best version of myself. Ms. Still showed me that I can do more than I ever imagined, especially in art. She made math finally make sense to me. Ms. Purcell, though tough, taught me discipline, and looking back, I wish I'd taken that to heart a little sooner. When I first came to Page, I was struggling. I've already bounced between schools, starting at the 9th grade center in Sand Springs, then at Thunderbird, and eventually Epic Virtual Schools. None of those places were right for me. But when I came back to Page, everything changed. The teachers here didn't just teach subjects, they taught life skills. They helped me find my way when I was lost. It's not just the academics that mattered here, it's the life lessons. The encouragement to grow in every way, physically, mentally, spiritually. And without Paige, I wouldn't be the person I am today. There were times when temptation almost led me down the wrong path. It was so easy to get caught up in bad choices, and I watched others who did. Some now are in jail or no longer with us, but I'm here because I chose a different path. I chose to rise above temptations, to focus on building a future and making something of myself. I stand here now, and I thank all the people who have helped me get to this point, and I do so with a grateful heart. I also want to thank a graduate from last year, Titan Goodman. Titan graduated last year, and I'll always be grateful to have known him. His life was cut far too short, but the memories and lessons I learned from him will always stay with me forever. I still have a lot to figure out, but my goal for the future is simple. Work hard, find my place in this world, and never forget where I came from. Page Academy is where I found myself. It was here where I learned what I am truly made of. And to my fellow graduates, thank you for being a part of this journey. To our families, thank you for your support. And the teachers who believed in us, thank you for being more than just teachers. You made a lasting impact on me, and I'll never forget it. Thank you, guys.
So proud of you, Jesse, and that's what Page Academy is really all about. Before we begin presenting our graduates, I'd like to take a moment to talk about the cords each of our seniors will receive tonight. Graduation cords are a long-standing tradition in education. Tonight, every graduate will receive a black and gold cord representing their official fulfillment of Oklahoma's graduation requirements. But these cords are more than symbols of academic completion. They are emblems of personal triumph. Each cord is made of thousands of fibers, thousands of threads, and for our students, those threads represent more than schoolwork, more than a worksheet. They represent life. They represent days you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. Nights spent battling fear, battling grief, battling uncertainty. Moments when somebody let you down, or when you almost let go, but didn't. These cords represent abandonment, loss, illness, trauma, and the strength it took to keep going anyway. They carry both heartbreak and healing, both pain and perseverance. And while none of us get to choose all the threads we're handed, we do get to choose how we weave them together. The cords we give you tonight are more than adornment. They're testimony. Each one is unique, just like you. And when you feel that cord around your neck, let it remind you, you are not the victim of your story. You are the author of it. Now, that may sound like we're at the perfect place to start calling the names and letting the graduates come across the stage, and it is that perfect place, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to take a brief detour. I want to recognize some of the key partners who helped weave these stories, and as they come to the stage, Mrs. Durkee will present each of them with a multicolored cord. These cords represent the mark that you've left on our students, the wisdom that you've shared, the kindness that you've extended, the guidance you offered when it mattered the most. Just as each student's cord is filled with meaning, so too are the cords we give you tonight. They carry your fingerprints. Your impact is woven into the fabric of our students' lives, and we thank you. We invite a representative from each of the following to join us here on this stage, and Ms. Durkee will present you with a cord. I realize that not everybody's going to be here, but those of you that are, please come on up. Sheila Mitchell, somebody to represent also Olivet Church. Somebody to represent Harvest Church. Somebody representing the Sand Springs Alumni Association. Awesome. Let's come on. And while James is here, we're going to give you two, one for the Alumni Association and one because you are a personal partner with our school, and we really appreciate all that you do for us. If we have somebody here representing Sand Springs Community Services, we'd love to see you up here. And this wonderful dinner we had, Bonnie Lord just cooks like a dream for us all through the years. She's everybody's grandma. I don't know if she's still here, but I would like to acknowledge her and her efforts. Somebody representing First Christian Church, and that you may take that down to her. Somebody representing Sandite Sharing Kindness. Somebody representing Reach Church. Thank you so much. Church That Matters is a big partner with us. We have a very special partner that really treats us special, even though they have got their own job to do. But the Charles Page High School cafeteria, we're their favorite. So if there's anybody here from the cafeteria, we'd love to honor you with that. Salon 36, Scissortail Monogram. Yay, somebody is here from the cafeteria. Do we have anybody here from Camp Victory? We just had our senior day at Camp Victory. Okay. And then Buddy White. I don't know if Buddy made it tonight or not. But you can see we are rich. Page Academy is rich. Sometimes we don't have everything that I asked the superintendent for. But we are rich because we have people that love us and people that engage with us and people that love our students and just sow into their lives, and it's such a special place. Thanks to all of them for being part of our village. Now the heart of tonight's celebration is our students. Before we call the names, we'd like to present a few special awards. Page Academy operates on 3 core values: respect, responsibility, and relationships. These are not just posters on the wall, they're principles that shape the way we live and lead. To help us honor 2 students who embody those values, please welcome Mr. Brian Jackson to present the Masonic Student of Today Awards.
Thank you very much, Mr. Perdue. Good evening, everyone. Each year, Masonic lodges across Oklahoma honor outstanding students with the Student of Today Award, a certificate recognizing that student for his or her accomplishments. The Student of Today Award is especially important because they are chosen by their teachers and school administrators. While students are often recognized for performance in athletics, there is often little recognition for those whose scholarship, leadership, and general personal and academic development make them truly outstanding young men and women. We as Masons are honored to present these certificates to these fine, outstanding students. Miss Hannah Guildhouse. And Mr. Mac Jameson. We'll go back. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Now, this next one, this is a Brian surprise right here. It's so important, and it's long overdue, all right? And it rhymes with his name, Steve Perdue. So Sand Springs Masonic Lodge, number 475, is proud to join you in honoring your teacher of today. The Masonic fraternity is well aware of the dedication and loving care attributed to our teachers. Teaching is the noblest of all the professions and the highest calling in our society. Teachers should be held in the highest regards by all of us because in their trust are placed our most precious national resource, our children. Sand Springs Masonic Lodge hereby honor all the fine work performed by our teachers by recognizing this year's teacher of today, Mr. Steve Perdue.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. How you doing, brother?
You're great. So, yes, want to get a picture?
Okay, my heart was so happy when we were honoring the students, and now my heart's a little overwhelmed. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Next, I'd like to invite Susan Cox to present several scholarship awards. Susan, if you'd like to do that.
Good evening. I have been sitting in my chair looking to see if I can pick out which family goes with the seniors because they talk about you, and I have some of you figured out. Thank you for letting us have your students. Thank you for sharing your students with us. I get to go to work every day. I get to see our students. When we tell you that we love your kids, we mean that. We truly, wholeheartedly love your kids. We love their dedication. We love the time that they spend with us, and your students work very, very hard. There's a scholarship that we would like to present. It's the Randy Rice Memorial Scholarship from First Christian Church. Randy was one of our subs, he and his wife, Dee. Randy loved your kids, and he was wonderful. I would go in there and kids would be all around his desk, and sometimes he'd bring the guitar D and he would sing, and then sometimes he'd be led to play some blues or rock and roll, and we'd just tap our foot and sing along with him. Randy and Dee love our kids, and they just want to say thank you, and they are so proud of you. We have 2 gifts from Dee and from First Christian Church, and they are each $500. And we have 2 students that are outstanding, and I would like to call Mac Jameson And where's my friend Sean Nunley? And just to let you know, these gentlemen didn't just go to school, they worked almost full-time jobs and came to school and have great attendance. We are very, very proud of you, and so is Randy, and so is Miss Dee. I'm so proud of you. We have a gentleman that works at Page Academy. He works in maintenance, and he is wonderful. His name is Buddy White. Buddy White lost his son about 2 years ago, and Buddy also loves Page Academy, and he is so proud of the students. And there are 2 $100 scholarships, and I want you to come on stage and get your picture taken, and we'll get that to you after the service, okay? So, Karsten Whitford, come on up. I'm proud of you. Go stand over there and look at the picture. Is Zach Basham in the house?
Thank you, Miss Susan. That's so fun. That's just exhilarating. I really appreciate that. At this time, I'd like to invite Miss Purcell up here to give a faculty reflection for our graduates. Miss Purcell.
Good evening and welcome to Page Academy 2024-25 graduation celebration. My name is Jana Purcell, and it has been my privilege to serve Page Academy this year in my new role as Academic Support Specialist. This year, I had the honor of working behind the scenes, meeting students in the quiet in-between moments. Whether it was a tutoring session, a pep talk before a test, or simply helping someone believe they could finish what they started, I witnessed perseverance unfold one decision at a time. To the families here tonight, please know that your support, your reminders, your patience, and your belief have not gone unnoticed. You have been the steady presence behind each of these students, and tonight it is as much a celebration of your journey as it is theirs. And to our graduates, you've proven that strength doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, try again. Show up anyway. Ask for help. You did that. You leaned in and you pushed through. And because of that, you are crossing the stage not just as graduates, but as overcomers. Congratulations. We are so proud of you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Now we're going to present that Page Academy class of 2025. This is what you came for. Seniors, when your teacher comes forward, please line up on the stairs right here. When your name is called, you're going to walk on the stage. You're going to go right in front of the podium. You're going to receive your senior cord from me. And afterwards, you're going to proceed through the line. Feel free to share a handshake, a hug, a wave, whatever you're comfortable with. Some of your teachers are going to reach out and put you in that hug before you know what's happened, so you better keep your distance if you're not wanting to do that. Some students will receive additional cords, so each of the teachers have these colored cords. These are academic recognition as well. So, for example, if you get a green cord, that means you have excelled in some way in biology. So they're awarded by specific teachers for different meaningful achievements. So we're going to begin this night with our very own Miss Steele. She'll be followed by Mr. Morrow, then Miss Susan, and then Mr. Willis. Miss Steele.
Could my homeroom please stand? Okay, thank you. The first person I'd like to introduce is Carly Allen. She came to Page this school year as a junior. She completed extra courses to graduate early. She is expecting a little boy, and her next year will be focusing on being a new mom. Carly said the teachers and their willingness to help, not just with school, made her successful at Page. Carly is receiving a history award, a science award, and a math award. The next person I'd like to introduce is Manda Barnett. She joined Page this school year. Manda plans to learn the insurance business and become an agent. The thing that she liked most about Page was the love from all of her teachers, and she loved the popcorn day. Manda credits her teachers' continued support for her success. She has just signed a lease for her first apartment and looks forward to working full-time. Manda is receiving a history award. The next person I'd like to introduce is Christian Duke. He would like to thank Miss Susan and all the teachers at Page for helping him be successful. He plans to work after graduation and to attend school, possibly the military. Christian came to Page last year, shortly after the school year started. He is receiving a math award. The next person I'd like to introduce is Sarah Hazel. She would like to thank her aunt and uncle for supporting and encouraging her through school. She states the relationships with her teachers and her counselor got her through some really rough days at school. Sarah plans to continue working after graduation, and she's moving to Kansas. Well, really, she's already moved. The next person I'd like to introduce is Mac Jameson. He joined Page Academy in the 10th grade so he could finish his senior year and graduate with his class. He plans to continue to work after graduation. Mac would like to thank his teachers, the staff, and Officer Ziegler for giving him the opportunity to attend Page and graduate. Mac is receiving an English Excellent Award.
My name is Derek Morrow. I teach history at Page Academy, and I'm excited to announce my graduates. Would you please stand? Come on up. There you go. Our first graduate is Zachary Basham. Zach came to Page Academy this school year. He thought it was going to be his junior year, but now he's graduating. After graduation, he plans to continue working. Zach said the people that made him successful at Page. He would especially like to thank Mr. Morrow and Mr. Willis. Our next graduate is Dominic Seipert. Dominic joined Page Academy 2 years ago. Dominic plans to earn money and get a car. The thing he liked most about Page was that the teachers care about what happens to people. Dominic would like to thank the staff for helping him be successful at Page. He would especially like to thank Ms. Purcell and Ms. Steele. Our next graduate is Gage Holman. Gage came to Page Academy for this school year. After graduation, he plans to work a small job and to save up for something better. Gage said the community at Page is what made him successful. He would like to thank the Page teachers and the counselors for all their support. Our next graduate is Tony Haramijo. Tony came to Page Academy in 2024 for his senior year. He would like to thank all the teachers and staff for all their help. He plans to attend college after graduation, and Tony said he has been successful at Page because of the help he received from all the teachers. Good job, buddy. Our next graduate is Tony Kiefer. Tony would like to thank his mom and dad for support through high school. He plans to work after graduation and become self-supporting. Tony came to Page in the middle of his 10th grade year. He is also attending Tulsa Tech and will complete the program this year. Good job, Tony. Our next graduate is Ethan Underwood. Ethan would like to thank Mr. Purdue and Mrs. Purcell for their encouragement through high school. He feels he was successful at Page because of the help students receive from their teachers. Ethan plans to work for Enduro after graduation. Good job, bud. Our next graduate is Karsten Whitford. Karsten joined Page Academy last school year so he could catch up on some credits, finish his senior year, and graduate with his class. He plans to continue working and would like to attend TCC. Karsten would like to thank all of the teachers and staff for helping him be successful at Page. He also contributes his awesomeness to his success. That got me, sorry. Karsten is receiving an English Excellence Award, a Science Excellence Award, and a History Excellence Award.
I would like to welcome my class to the stage to receive your graduation. Landon Atkins came to Page Academy for his 10th grade year. After graduation, he plans to attend Tulsa Tech. Landon said the teachers made him successful at Page, as well as the smaller classes. He would especially like to thank Mr. Morrow and Ms. Purcell for encouraging him throughout school. Congratulations. Kaylee Allen. Kaylee came to Page Academy for one trimester of her senior year. She feels the work and being able to work at her own pace made her successful at Page. Kaylee is undecided on what she wants to do after graduation. Jesse Earls. Jesse joined Page Academy for his freshman year, then left us for a bit and returned to finish high school. Jesse plans to join the Army. The thing he likes most about Page was that the teachers like to have just as much fun as the students. Jesse would like to thank Mr. Willis for helping him during school. Jesse is receiving an English Exceller Award and Science Award. You. Noelle Falgu. Came to Page Academy in 2023. She would like to thank the teachers and staff for all of their help. She plans to work after graduation and become self-sufficient, which she has done. Noelle said she has been successful at Page because of the help she received from all the teachers. I'm so proud of you. Ready? Hannah Guildhouse. Hannah would like to thank the teachers of Page Academy because they really want all students to succeed. She plans to work after graduation and attend school. Hannah came to Page in 2023. She would like to thank the teachers for supporting her, especially Keenan and Susan, when she wasn't, and me when I wasn't a teacher. Hannah is receiving the English Excellence Award and an Art Award. Haley Jameson. Oh my gosh! Woo! I'm proud of you. You can stand by me, I'll hold your hand. Okay. Stay there. Haley would like to thank her Mimi for supporting and encouraging her through school. She wants to thank all the teachers and staff for helping her through this time. Haley plans to continue working after graduation, and Haley is receiving a math award.
I always knew I was going to ask.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Maddie Pigeon. Maddie came to Page Academy at the beginning of her 11th grade year. Maddie plans to take a break after graduation. She feels the teachers and staff are what made her successful at Page. She would like to thank all of her teachers for helping her during high school. She would also like to thank her family.
All right, guys, I'm Mr. Willis, Science and Career. If my group would stand up, Sonny, lead the way. All right, I'm going to start it off with Aiden Sonny Carter. Came to Page Academy for the 23-24 school year. After graduation, he plans to attend college. Sonny said hard work made him successful at Page, and his favorite thing about it here is the friends he's made. He would like to thank all the teachers for helping him graduate. Next, we got Alan Coley. Alan joined Page Academy in his freshman year. Alan plans to continue working and attend Tulsa Tech. The thing he liked most about Page was the people and how chill it was. Alan would like to thank the teachers for helping him to be successful at Page. Brooklyn Hunt. Brooklyn came to Page Academy for her senior year. She would like to thank the teachers and staff for all their help. She plans to work after graduation, like all of us. Brooklyn said that she has been successful at Page because of the help she received from all the teachers, and her friendships with Jazz is her favorite memory from Page. Brooklyn is receiving a history award and a science award. Next, we have Jasmine Nailing. Jasmine said that doing her work and having Brooklyn as a friend has helped her be successful at Page Academy. She plans to work after graduation. Jasmine came to Page during her junior year. She would like to thank the teachers for supporting her, especially Mr. Willis and Mr. Morrow. Jasmine is receiving a history award and an art award. Next, we have Dwan Mitchell. I'm glad I could hear it. It was good. Dwan would like to thank God and the teachers, every single teacher, for helping him be successful at Page. He came here for his junior year so he could catch up on credits and graduate with his class. Dwan plans to go to college after graduation. He also said he loved every minute at Page. It was amazing. We did too. Next, we have Sean Nunnally. What? Sean joined Page Academy this school year so he could finish his senior year and graduate with his class. He plans to go straight to work after graduation. Sean would like to thank the faculty and staff for helping him this year. Sean is receiving an English Exceller Award, History Award, and a Science Award. I don't even know how to say this without getting choked up a little bit. So next we have Charles C.J. Papa Walls. Earlier I wanted to say I had goosebumps because I'm so proud of everyone here, but it's also because I'm just surprised. And dude, congrats. So CJ came to Page Academy 85 years ago, which was actually like 2021. CJ plans to become a truck driver after graduation. He feels the teachers and staff are what made him successful at Page, and he would like to thank them all for helping him during his high school.
Oh, isn't this a special night? Isn't this great? I just love watching these kids go across and just enjoy watching the family members be so thankful and so grateful that their students have made it. This next part of the ceremony is what we call in technical terms a cluster. We are going to try to get a group picture. And so what we're going to try to do, and we haven't practiced this, so it's going to be a little awkward, just letting you know. But when we get everybody up here and we've got all of our faculty and staff and all the graduates in the picture, as soon as you, as a parent, find a good opportunity to snap that shot, Get any of the pictures that you want because it won't last long. And then as soon as we're finished with that, you will be dismissed. We want to just thank you so much for coming. Your kids are so special to us, and we're really going to miss all of them. So students, in the best order you can do it, let's get up here and get with these people and see if we can figure out how to do a group shot.
They need to remember the brown back to steel.
So parents, I do want to remind you that the caps and gowns are school property, so please help us watch those. They should not go out the door. We have to reuse and recycle